Do you think we escaped the mountain lion? What do you think? The mountain lion's outside and we are hiding behind a magazine rack. I don't know why anyone would throw some of these magazines away. Rawr. Wat, stop being a pervert and help me figure out how to get us out of here. Just stay here, you only provoke it more. Also, my shin hurts. No shin, Sherlock, my everything hurts. You look like you're okay. I'm reading out of an adult magazine. Of course I'm not going to be screaming about everything. This is better. And if that's how you work, I'm going to do something that helps me feel better. What are you listening to? None of your beeswax. Let me see. Oh! I don't tell you how to live your life. The only person I've ever heard listening to that is when I went to a woman's hairdresser to steal some of their hard candy. Shut up! I can't afford therapy! It's your boring life. Wait, where the hell is Matt? Guys, be quiet! What the freak are you doing? I'm whacking him in the butt with this shovel, but be very quiet. Whack him in the head, you big moron! That will just aggravate him. And whacking him in the button won't? Nope. It's your funeral. This reminds me of 5th grade camp. Why does this remind you of 5th grade camp? You went to camp, not the Everglades! What? Shut your face and let me finish up the story. Anyway, hi peoples, I'm Matt from Phantom Rabbit YT, and we're talking about 5th grade camp, part 2 edition. So if you didn't watch the first episode, I highly recommend you go and watch that, because most of the things in this episode, you need to watch the first episode to understand. Woo, that was a mouthful. And so, let's just jump right into it. So I ended off the story with me and my friends doing an obstacle course in the tree. And in the last episode, I said that our inappropriate song got us in trouble. And the reason why was really stupid. So since we were doing a lot of physical activity, Sterling brought his water bottle. And he thought it would be funny if he did a prank.
Hey Matt, I'm gonna pretend to pee with this water bottle.
Don't do that! So this prank was already pretty stupid, but someone, let's call him the Wicked Snitch of the West, who was more stupid than the prank, actually thought Sterling was being literal and peeing. I'm telling!
Wait, no, I'm not actually peeing.
Damn it, I need to get some dirt on him. Flee on my wee, flee on my wee, aha, I'm telling! So it began, me and Sterling running after this guy, but then the worst thing happened.
What is up, people?
No! He told on us, and when we got to Mrs. Ice Cube, she was fuming. No, children, make an appropriate song. We got off with just a warning. Ha! Frick you, Snitch of the West! So we aren't stupid. And didn't sing the song again because I forgot to mention that my dad was at this camp. And if Mrs. Ice Cube was felt in a bad mood, she could just as easily ship us home with my dad. So, yee. So then it was lunch. And again, I'm really picky, so I just ate watermelon. And after that, I don't know what we did. We might have done another scavenger hunt, but I honestly don't know. We might have played volleyball. It wasn't important enough for me to remember, so here's a picture of my dog to make it up. Alright, after that, it was time for the thing everyone was looking forward to in this camp. Can you guess what it is? Is it watching Family Guy, ziplining, or doing things with your mom? Ziplining? Haha, hell no, come on, Jane! Oh, God, that was bad. Now, we actually went ziplining over a muddy lake. It was gross, but dope. And we screamed dirty things when we went down.
I want to hug it. I want to hug it.
I want to hug it.
Oh, come here, Jane.
Do not make eye contact.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
So after our ziplining trip, we went on a nice little hike. We saw birds and stuff, and it was chill. Then we did our last activity of the day, canoeing. My group was of Sterling and Emily, and not to brag, but our group was the best. Sorry, Charles. Because while all the other groups were like, I want to do front. No, I want to. I'll kill you. We were just like, okay, How about you guys do the physical stuff while I sit in the middle protecting our life vests?
That's chill.
Works for me.
This Twix bar is so good! Alright, so then it was dinner, and it was lasagna, and it was good. Then before campfire, there was a dance, and as us moody teens were, we didn't dance because we were quirky, ooh-woo, and this just highlights the differences between 5th grade me and me now, because 5th grade me was just like, me need to do what friends are doing, and no friends dance. But me now is just like, if I dance, maybe people will think I'm busy, so no one will want to talk to me. Yeah, hamburger. God damn it. So after that, it was campfire time. After some volleyball, we lost, don't ask. And this campfire was just dope. We ate marshmallows, played campfire games, and had a great time. And again, after that, it was capture the flag time. And oh my god, I love that game. I'm going on a rant here, but there needs to be like pro capture the flag on TV. It'd be more interesting than most of the pro sports on TV. Like, come on, what's golf? Why is it so boring? Okay, I'm sorry you had to hear that. But we played capture the flag, and it was awesome. But then we got into a little problem because you see, one of the class's teachers ordered pizza for their class and apparently didn't tell my teacher and the other teacher. So, not wanting to make us feel left out, our awesome teacher bought us and the other class with her own money pizza. She probably ordered like 15 pizzas. Now, of course, since we ordered the pizzas late and we ended up going to bed late and there wasn't a good pizza place near, we ended up staying up late and we got a little bit tired, so we needed stuff to do. And that's where it gets to the story that I mentioned in the last episode where I dared Sterling to say something. So, here's that story. So me and another boy in my class were playing Truth or Dare. Hey, Sterling, I dare you to say psst, 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 to Emily.
Oh, you're on? I like bunnies.
You require help.
Speaking of someone that needed help, wow, flawless transition! I said, speaking of someone that needed help, Mr. Duffman was really burnt out. So when we ate our pizza and it was time to go to bed, he took us out and led us to a cabin. That wasn't ours. In fact, it was another girl's cabin. Mr. Duffman, knowing we were screwed, told us to book it to the correct cabin, and we all ran there. And as you would think, almost walking into a room where girls changed made us boys intrigued yet terrified. The other thing was that surprisingly, we all fell asleep soundly, mainly because some boys were just like, ooh, I could have seen girls changing, and others were like, oh no, I almost saw a 50-year-old change. So, we're in the home stretch, people. So let's finish the story up. So we woke up, packed up our crap, and considering it was the last day, and then went to breakfast, then archery. And let's just say I suck at archery. Emily was Katniss Everdeen in this with her bow and arrow, and I was just like, hee, I have sharp thing. So after archery, our last thing of camp was a hike along with bird watching, and oh boy, these birds were like,
oh geez, boys, it's the guy who took Big Bird. Quick, go full energy drink on them. Charge!
Bluebow gives you wings while you're being attacked by birds. That's it for 5th grade camp, but that's not the end of the story, because you see, on the bus ride home, me and my friends made an original character. Okay, brace yourself for this. Our story was about a chihuahua named Senor Poopas Jr., who liked wiggling in plastic bags on the freeway, and he's friends with a dolphin named Moist Towelette, and a, seal thingy, sea lion, named Honda Toyota Ford Gucci, and they have adventures on the highway. And I'm legit thinking of turning that into a comic, because that's like $1 million idea. So that's it for 5th grade camp. Thanks for watching this. Join my Discord server, and oh, shoot the mountain lion. Okay, bye people. The next episode will be the Halloween episode, so look forward to that. Anyway,